And good morning, people. Welcome back to HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. Last time we finished up chapter 2, so we are now on to chapter 3. We have lost Noir or Lady Blackheart, whichever one you want to choose. She's taking a bit of a breather and trying to rebuild things in the station. We have a few things that happened. We didn't find any key fragment in the station. We found a few enemy discs, so they are at least aware of where the monsters are coming from. And now we're going to Leanbox, but not for the reason of key fragments, enemy discs, or anything like that. Oh no! After finding out a little secret link in Lady Greenheart's blog, we're going on a bet between IF and Neptune to find out if Lady Greenheart's a gamer or not. So yeah, we're going to the right place for completely the wrong reasons. Oh well. But before we go there, we've got a few chirpers that are floating around. So let's talk to them, shall we? Vestige of Darkness, plan and to a certain artifact. It is finally time for me to leap through time and space. Okay, the time bangle. And I'll give you this. You're going to be a superstar with this. This is actually a CPU item. The cat head. And if you're thinking it's a bunch of cat ears, you'd be absolutely correct. And finally, the Otherworld gal. Want this? You can't download without one, can you? Still got 20 of these, so just keep it. Okay. 256 megabytes. So, larger memory increase for plans. I've now got 336 available. The time bangle, Phoenix Wing, Venomous Thread and a Gale Stone. I believe the time bangle plan is needed for something else as well, but I'm not sure exactly what. I can't remember it off the top of my head. It might be something for a dungeon or anything like that. Okay, let's get that, but turn it off for the moment. I think we're good for everything else there. But anyways, the cat head. I'm actually going to equip this because it's not actually too bad compared to what her normal thing is. Plus, it's just a straight up increase in stats. Not exactly the stats, amazing stats in the term of intelligence and luck, but the special defense is always nice. Of course, it does only take account of when she's in HDD form. What else do we have? We've got a few new things that are popping up in the areas, so let's talk to some people for the information. So, Miss Yule. Assault from outer space. Stealing new weapons of destruction. Destroying giant weapons. Pretty cliche events for mech anime. You could say that. Been interested in home baked goods. And nothing else. So, nothing really there that actually did anything. We do have the shop as well, but let's talk to the people in the station first. Because these are basically items to and plans to get the stronger enemies in the Avenir storage and change the items. Or I think it's actually more add items to the to what can be found in the harvest points in each place. Guild wise, shouldn't have anything new yet, nothing to report, and the shop. Nothing new, but we do have some new items for Plutia and for Pishi. Yeah, I'm basically powering up the two overpowered overpowered people here, but still not going to use them in story parts, only for where they are when I'm grinding. So yeah, these will be useful for that. Cord bracelet and cord armlet, so some new items, two new defensive items. I need one of those for you, one of those for you, and I really should give you some more defense as well, shouldn't I? Yep, that'll do. Anything else? Nothing new in the ornament side. Clothing side, I don't think we've got anything new popping up yet. No. Processors, I do believe we have got some new things. Yeah, there they are. The metal things. So the metal shoulders, the metal waist, and the metal legs. 25,000 credits. So yeah, I'm not getting them for a while. But they are there. Hopefully I'll be able to buy a few of these things soon, because I would like some upgrades for CPU forms. And still no materials. So let's equip the things. You get the cord armlet, everyone else gets the cord bracelet. Red gloves, basically they're boxing gloves. And instead of Mr. Kitty, we have Mr. Rat. That actually increases your SP as well. That's very nice. And we're pretty much done. So that's everything that's really new here. I still have the autumn fields to go to, but I'm waiting on a couple of events first before I head there. I should be able to actually beat the things that are there right now, but let's wait for a bit and go to Leanbox instead. And we've got a few things. We've got the Basilicom to go to, but first up, the cat. When is the beetle guys going to explode? No idea what that's on about. Toadie? I believe this is a reference to a Mario thing. Again, still nothing special. Splunker, I believe, will give us a plan for a dungeon. For the Knight's Dimension. Hot-blooded Merc. A Gatling gun is so cool. Okay. Not sure where we're going to go with a Gatling gun in this game, since I'm using swords, claws, and a hypodermic needle. And the home security. who is referencing how long it takes to get a rare drop in most games. Usually quite a long time. Anyways, on to the Basilicom.
So, this is Leanbox's Basilicom?
It looks like it. Hope we don't get treated like back in last station.
I hope so too. By the way, what is Iffy looking at on your cell?
Lady Greenheart's blog. There was just an update, so she must be here.
No, that can't be.
I'm pretty sure someone else is doing the blog entries. Don't ruin my image any more than you need to. I'm sorry, but I didn't expect you to be so into Lady Greenheart's blog. Well, sorry for being a follower.
Oh, Nep. Stop teasing Iffy already. Let's go inside.
I wouldn't mind playing with Iffy a bit more, but I guess I'll do it later. Hello! We're here to see the CPU.
My, oh my, what a lively group of young ladies we have here. My name is Ivoire. What brings you here today?
We came to see the CPU. Is she around?
How amazingly unfortunate. Meeting time with the CPU is done for today.
Oh, come on. She's here, right? Just a little peek. Only a little. Nep, it's our fault being late. We'll come again tomorrow. Giving up so quick? I thought you were all over the goddess. What, me? Yeah, but this isn't the right place to say such a thing.
Innocence is so cruel.
As one who serves the lady, I can't be happier with your admiration. But rules are rules. To add, the lady has matters to attend to.
Well, I guess we can't help it then.
Well then, let's just tour the city to pass the time today. Sounds like a plan. Oh, Mr. Eviler.
That's Ivoire to you, young lady.
Do you know anything about a key fragment?
Wait, did you really get my name?
It would help a lot if you knew something, Mr. Evilist.
Did my name become worse?
And just in case, it looks like this. Have you seen one before? I'm not getting myself involved in this mess.
I see what you mean.
Mr. Evil, whatchamacallit, do you know anything?
70 years of my life, and I've never seen one like that before.
Shucks.
But the lady may know. She was around for hundreds of years, after all.
Hundreds? So that means Lady Greenheart is an old Oh. Okay, that's about it, Nep. Don't say a single word you were about to say.
Iffy, before Nep says something bad, I think we better head out.
You're right, Compa. It'll be a disaster if Nep muddles things up.
I'm sorry. We'll come back tomorrow then.
Yes, I'll be waiting.
Good day, sir. Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
No problem. I'm sorry for not paying attention too.
What's the matter, Iffy?
I just bumped into someone.
You should be careful, Iffy.
Yeah, at least I'm not as bad as Nep. Iffy, Compa, let's go. We're coming.
Wait up! Iffy!
That's...
Oh, a guest? How may I help you?
My name is Conversacion, an evangelist of the Wii.
How unusual. And what brings an evangelist of Loe here?
Please, do not be alarmed. I did not come to Leanbox to spread the word of Lady Whiteheart.
Then the reason is aside from evangelizing?
Yes, I come with information from Our Lady herself.
Information, you say?
Yes, it is in regards to the worship of the Overlord.
Overlord worship?
In game industry, there are 4 goddesses and people revere either one of them. But of recent, there are those who worship none of the goddesses.
So they are turning to worship of the Overlord. But here, in Leanbox?
I do not believe so, as those who live in Leanbox follow close to the CPU. But suppose such ones came from afar into Leanbox.
And evangelize as you?
No, they are heretics and do not evangelize such as myself. Instead, they find weaknesses and slowly turn people to the Overlord.
So you are saying such are in Leanbox?
Yes. For example, the young girls you have met earlier. They are heretics, followers of the Overlord, Momus.
What? That is hard to believe, especially from youths such as them.
As proof, they appeared in last station where the goddess's share fell, and summoned monsters, inciting fear and destruction to the city. See for yourself.
I can't believe what I saw, but it was real. The girl called Neptune summoned the monsters, destroying the city. It was a surreal sight, seeing the young child laugh amid the chaos. Just remembering it brings me the shivers. Oh, Miss Conversation, how did that sound? Pretty real, right?
Oops. You didn't see that. That was Mr. G, living in last station. Since his joining Avenir, he worked hard earning him rank among the company. His outstanding background is proof he is one to be trusted.
His background does speak words, but yet I cannot believe such innocence could do such a thing.
Very well. Once I can get further proof, I will be back again.
And just ignoring that last bit.
So, what do we want to do first? I heard there's a great cafe at a town nearby serving sublime scones.
If Iffy says so, it must be good. I want to go there too.
Me three! Okay, then it's set. There should be a horse carriage that'll take us there. Huh? What do you mean the carriage isn't running?
Well, we can't send them out with all those monsters out there now.
So, can you tell us how we can get to the neighboring town?
The only way there is to go through the dungeon area.
Oh no!
Sorry for the trouble, but I have to get back to work now.
Iffy, what do you want to do?
It isn't that far off, so let's just walk there.
I guess so. Speaking of, do you know the way there?
Oh, that's right. Let's ask around and see if we can get directions. Leave it to me then. My positive demeanor will get directions in a jiffy. Where does Nep's confidence come from, Compa?
I don't know.
Hello there. Can I bother you for a moment?
Me?
Yes, we wanted to go to the town near here, but can you give us directions?
Oh, just go south and then head straight. You can't miss it. Here, take this map. I don't need it anyway.
Really? Yay! Thank you.
Huh.
Is there something on my face?
Are you Neptune?
Uh-huh, that's me. Why?
I knew it! Oh, I'm so happy to meet you.
You know me?
Yes. Well, to be precise, I know Neptune of a different world.
So you're from another world too?
Yes, my name is Tekken. Nice to meet you, Otherworld Neptune.
Nice to meet you too. Hey, Nep. Don't bother passerbys too much. Sorry, looks like Iffy's calling me. Thanks for the map, Tekken.
Sure. See you again, Neptune. It looks like both are friends in this world too. I hope I see them again.
So we have met Tekken. You shouldn't really need to. You shouldn't need for me to tell you where she's from. And apparently it's another person from another world. Is anyone actually native to this world, to be honest? It's a good question at the moment. We haven't really met anyone who is. But we've got a few things. We've got Kat here who's going to give us a plan to get air items from the dungeon, which we're just about to go to. The EMS Mountain, and the Newbie Hunter, which will increase the monsters. Because there it is. The EMS Mountain. So this is where we're going to go next. Few chirpers still around though. Just Noir over here apparently. Didn't expect to see this picture here. And original last station added to the album. Anything else? Nothing really. So let's go and get some quests from the guild. We've got Random Intentions, which is a dolphin tail. I believe that's for the dangerous enemy in the area. And that's actually it. Yeah. Thought there'd be more. Oh well. So what do we have? We've got a boomerang, Apple Doom, Light Bulb Angel, the WD head, a dolphin, and the X-Dog. Let's go have a look. Few enemies around. First up,
I found you.
the
Leave it to
boomerang
me.
and the Apple Doom. Again, enemies have are more dangerous, but at the level I'm at, I shouldn't have too much trouble. I shouldn't.
Right. Prepare yourself.
But at least I'm having to do a bit of work to actually kill things now.
Here you go. Here you go. Easy.
So, time to build up my EXE drive gauge and get ready for what's happening later.
Do you want your shots? Do you want your shots?
Wow, it's been a while since Compa actually did some actual attack damage.
This may hurt a bit.
Ouchie. So, who wants to
Power
get beaten
support,
first?
you are dying now.
Out of my way. Now,
There we go. Yeah, the last time, because I've had Noir with me for quite a while, so yeah, it's been a bit of time. Ah,
Time for your medicine.
at least she's getting the workout.
Here I go. This may hurt a bit. We can make game industry peaceful again.
And we get a bloody boomerang, which is obviously from the boomerang enemies. And 566 experience. Pretty good. Anything new? Probably not.
Easy.
Gotta
Leave it
end
to me.
this
Quick.
Oh, maybe there is. There's the light bulb angels. So, again, shouldn't be too bad, but
I got you.
I do need to kill them.
Prepare yourself. Weak.
Yeah.
I do not want these things doing power support though, so
That was easy.
let's kill them.
You're hurt. Leave it to me. Do you want your shots?
And
Hey.
0. Why did you take 0 damage?
Prepare yourself.
Okay, I probably
Prepare
shouldn't
yourself.
really complain. And the
That
red
was
petal.
easy. Nothing to be proud about, really.
Red petal is from the Apple Dooms. Bloody boomerang. Green Castelia. That is from the X-Dog, if I remember correctly.
Lucky.
And Near Future. Let's face some WD heads, shall we?
Let your guard down, huh?
And I've got EXE drive. Excellent. Yeah, WD heads basically bomb enemies. Not quite the bomb type that you think of though. It's sort of half Geodude, half angry angry game developer, game producer or boss. Yeah, Geodude game, Geodude boss or bomb. Bit of everything there. I haven't seen them blow up, but that doesn't mean they do. They don't.
Prepare yourself. Chaos finally.
I did put your weapon back on. You're not on the sword, the wooden sword.
That was easy.
I don't think you are.
Wait!
Let's kill this boomerang.
Ouchie! Here I go! It's time for your medicine!
And Desu. Let's have a look at that.
Hey! You hit me!
It's my turn.
Okay, that's a very interesting looking combo.
Prepare yourself. We win again.
And naturally,
I wonder what losing feels like.
with a bomb type enemy, we get a bomb fragment. Anyways, nothing new in these next three, I don't think, so
Ambush successful. Leave it to me.
let's kill them all.
We did it! Super win!
Okay, now that they're dead,
Lucky!
SP charger, nice. And what do we have over here? Bomb fragment and some herbs. And I'm not doing my searching, which I probably should do. That over there, I believe, is the enemy that gives the dolphin tail. I probably should try and defeat it, but I'm not sure if I want to yet.
Ambush successful. It's my turn. Mission accomplished.
Anyways, let's ignore the dolphin for the moment.
Lucky!
And take the healing pod.
Lucky!
And tough meal. Okay. You know what? Let's do it anyway. Partner setup. And of course, let's bring in the specials. Because I'm not sure if I can actually win this fight too well at the moment, so let's make sure everyone's got what I want them with. Yeah, I think we're good.
Whoa! This one seems strong. Can I win?
So, boxing gloves, or whatever they are. Red gloves, I think they're actually called. They have an odd attack range. It's not quite a full range in front of her. It's sort of a mean left hook round, you could say. But I'm pretty sure this dolphin I need to prepare for, so
Change! Oh, I'm Yellowheart!
let's bring out the CPUs.
Here!
I should be okay actually.
Huh? I can transform, right?
As long as I stick with this.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm not sure if I've actually shown her fighting Viper actually. I definitely haven't seen verbal abuse myself actually, so let's
How's this?
break some guard. And then we'll look at them.
Now. I'll show you the power of a goddess.
Yeah, those cat ears look okay with her. Okay, you gain health back. Sorry, you gain SP back with your turn. So it's either SP or guard. So I'm not really too bothered. You do need to get your health back though.
Can I use this?
Who wants to take me on?
So yeah.
Too slow. Do alarm.
Okay, venom
Fine.
attack's fine, and I think you're going to
Okay,
guard,
I'm gonna go.
and so are you.
How nice. I'll finish this.
Because I do want to break your guard, sort of, but not quite.
Too slow.
There we go, and
Do alarm.
Exciting!
okay, let's just do that.
Exciting!
Yeah, that's
Ah!
not working.
May I begin?
It's not quite working that I'm getting the timing I want on.
Can I use this?
I'll finish
Plutia.
this. May I begin?
Anyways,
I
let's
heal
hyper heal you.
I hurt you. It's my turn. I heal you again. That's the pattern.
Okay, this should be alright because I'm doing a bit better.
Exciting!
Yeah, let's go like that.
Who wants to take me on?
Now I can break your guard
Too
and
slow.
show some skills.
Too slow. Do alarm.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
We've seen guard strike, so you're just going to attack.
Finally.
And we're going to look at verbal abuse.
It's time for your punishment to enjoy this. You need to be a masochist. Let me drink. I'll mitigate. I'll finish this.
Okay, I wasn't actually expecting that. No, I wasn't expecting that at all.
May
Yeah.
I begin?
And we'll finish off with Fighting Viper.
You seem to be worth torn. Hold on. There more I need to do. Over already?
And you,
I'm not satisfied.
apparently they dropped these frost shoulders.
Level up.
Okay, frost shoulders. Okay, that's... I believe I've seen them before. I didn't realise I got them from the dolphins though. Oh well. And we've got the item for our quest. So anyways, back to what we were actually doing. Which is just walking through.
Leave it to me. Mission accomplished.
Right, now that they're down, we're going to look at these. Dolphin tails, nice. And then go and fight the X-Dogs.
We'll beat you at the...
Leave it to me.
X-Dogs, sort of another play on Xbox, I guess. But I'm not actually sure what to make of those. They're, I want to say odd, but we've fought a lot of odd in this game, so let's just go and put it with par for the course.
Right. I got this. Is finally.
Well, they didn't quite die. That one's dead, and you know what? I'm going to let it do something.
You hit me! Can't wait!
And all it did was blast.
It's time for your medicine. That's it, that's it, that's it.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Next.
You hit me.
Why are you doing 0 to Neptune? What's she got on that is actually protecting her?
Here you go.
Victory!
Yeah, and Greek Castelliers are from
Ooh,
the X-Dogs. Because it can't be just the cord armlet. Sure, your vitality is 487. But the others do have a better vitality, so, and they get hits, so why don't you? Ah, might be the cassette. Physical defense level 2. That might be what is protecting her. I still need to go and find this special item, this hidden item. Let's go and do this.
lucky,
Healing drink for plan. Green pigment.
lucky.
Eject buttons. Yeah, so I don't really need to pick them up to make the plan. I'm actually finding them now. But I'm going to go and fight these enemies, and then we're going to find. I'm going to find the item. And I will meet you back on the world map for the next time, because this isn't a one-shot area. There is a next, so we are going to go there next time. So I'll be back in a moment for the item, and then yeah.
We'll beat you up.
Oh, and again, next time.
I'm getting stronger.
Level up!
Okay, I didn't realise it was right there.
Whoa, what's this?
Special controller times 5. I'm actually getting quite a few of these things now. There's a special controller. Lowers defense from avian type foes. Yeah, not bad, I suppose. Gained experience. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Might have to consider those. Anyways, yeah, next time we're going to go through there and see what is in the next part of this. So until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.